Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I want to talk to you right now about what we can do to make New Jersey a less expensive place. And I want to point out to you that this idea I have is something that the Republican candidates for state legislature in the 14th District, Ronald Haas, Steve Cook, and Peter Inverso, and the Democratic candidates for state legislature, Linda Greenstein, Wayne D'Angelo, and Dan Benson, are not talking about. I'm going to talk about it. However, I'm an independent candidate for state legislature here in the 14th District, and most of you know me. My name is Sean O'Connor. I have a great running mate. His name is Don DeZarn. I want to talk to you now specifically about what can we do to make New Jersey less expensive. Well, in a nutshell, we can pass a law that forbids the government from owning property unrelated to protective services. Now that sounds abstract, so let me give you a concrete example. We can prohibit government from owning properties such as hotels or casinos. So just two examples. Now I'm going to give you an example of a specific hotel that is costing the state a lot of money and is a problem for all of us. The name of this hotel is the Lafayette Yard Hotel and Conference Center. This hotel is located in the city of Trenton. This hotel presently is in $30 million of debt. This hotel is owned by the city of Trenton. Yet, we, the taxpayers of New Jersey, all of us, are loaning this failed hotel money. Just pointing that out there for you, ladies and gentlemen. And how much money? Well, as I've said, they're in $30 million of debt. All the while, people associated with this failed hotel are asking for $3 million so that they can renovate it. Now here's my thought. Why is the government running a hotel? Is it in the interest of the citizens of Trenton? Is it in the interest of the citizens of New Jersey for Trenton to own a hotel? I believe it is not in the interest of anybody or any governing body to own a hotel. Now, the most concrete evidence for this claim that I'm giving you is the fact that the hotel is in $30 million of debt. The fact that this hotel has to be bailed out by every taxpayer in the state of New Jersey. This hotel is a liability to every one of us at a time when we're paying extraordinarily high property taxes, the highest in the country, at a time when we have the highest debt per capita in the country, at a time when more people are leaving this state than any other in America. This hotel is a liability. This hotel is a financial burden to all of us. So, if you vote for me, if you elect me as your assemblyman, ladies and gentlemen, I will write up a bill that prohibits the government from owning property that is not related to protective services, such as hotels or casinos, which means that we could free this burden from us, which means that what would happen is we could have this hotel auctioned off to a private business. It would hopefully do something very good with this property. And I want to point out to you again that Wayne D'Angelo, Daniel Benson, and Linda Greenstein of the Democratic Party, and Ronald Haas, Steve Cook, and Peter Inverso of the Republican Party, they don't want to talk about this issue. They don't want to talk about the fact that we've got this failed hotel that we're subsidizing. And it doesn't make any sense to me that they wouldn't talk about it. But I could tell you that there's no reason to vote for people who aren't going to talk to you about financial liabilities that affect everybody in the state. So I hope that you'll choose Don DeZarn and Sean O'Connor for state legislature, independent candidates, instead of the Republicans and instead of the Democrats, so that we can go to the legislature, we can write a bill that eliminates Trenton's ability to run a hotel that in fact they've failed to run and steal money from us to continue funding this failed hotel. I thank you very much for your time. Have a good night, or morning, or afternoon, depending on when you watch this video. May God bless New Jersey, and may God bless America.